Ooh. I don't know, I just woke up from a little nap. It's a little dark, but you guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Gutter Talk, where we slum it up on the internet. We watch all sorts of videos. We talk to each other. We talk to friends. We talk as friends. There is no reason not to hop right into it. I hope you guys all had a great 4th of July and Independence Day, where someone wanted tea and another person didn't want them to have tea, and then a bunch of people with muskets started running each other over with drums and with flags. It was a whole ordeal. But anyways, I hope you had a good day yesterday. We're going to hop right into it. Please give a big round of applause for the guys, Iron Alien and Young Content. Hey guys.
Welcome.
Welcome.
How's everyone's 4th?
Feels good to be back. My 4th was great. I didn't do hardly anything.
Did you light off any fireworks?
Didn't. There was a lot going around, and I can see the downtown fireworks from my house. And my kid's scared of them, though. He's too young. He doesn't know what.
You didn't catch malaria, right?
I tried not to, but I might have. It's up in the air right now.
Okay.
Untested malaria.
Yeah. It's a 50-50 shot. But I
Good.
hear there's a cure coming out, so that's nice.
I love when
From Bill Gates?
I love a Cure.
Yeah.
You mean the band, the Cure?
I wish. It's a way better cure than anything we got going on right now.
Yeah,
Happy to be
I
here.
think. Go ahead, Young.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here. Shout out to Swim Mob, Hit Money, Swimmy. I miss you, bro. Invite me over for those nice BBQ ribs you make. I want to eat those things.
Ooh.
Baby
Yeah,
back,
how's
baby
everybody
back.
doing in the chat? You guys have a good 4th? If you celebrated it? If you're American. Welcome.
Sometimes I think
Yeah.
the 4th of July, literally, when all the hood starts blowing up stuff in the hood, it's like the ultimate gutter form of gutter.
For sure.
When
Trash cans,
they do fireworks in the hood?
mailboxes.
They do fireworks in the hood, dude. They do fireworks in the hood inside the house of the hood.
Oh shit! I saw that I Show Speed clip where he was lighting off a Pikachu firework in his house. Did you see that?
No?
It's pretty crazy. I'll find it.
Bro, we gotta run it.
we can
Yeah.
watch it.
That's nuts.
Damn, dude, I miss y'all. It's been a whole journey
A whole
for this whole week. It's a lot of slum shit has happened. I saw a video today of fake chicken. Like literally my girl sent it to me, and it's just like chicken that just like is stringy. It's just
Is it the lab grown meat?
I think it's lab grown meat. I'm thinking lab grown meat has already hit the shelves. Hardcore.
Sheesh. I don't know if it hit main production, but they've been working on that for a while. I think the last time I heard about it was like it got down to like $100,000.
Aren't we used to just used to eating lab grown meat? Like, come on, McDonald's has existed for 50 years.
I love chicken nuggets, and if that's lab-grown meat, then I'm here for it. I want more of that.
You ever find a beak in your chicken nuggets?
I haven't been so lucky. I hear that you get lifetime McDonald's if you do that.
Really?
That's just the rumor.
Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy.
It's the same way that if they spill hot coffee on you and you're permanently scarred, then you get free McDonald's for a lifetime.
Bro, I should have got free McDonald's and I found a beak in my shit once.
You ate a beak?
No way. Did you
No,
really?
just I found a beak. Yeah, it was a deep fried beak.
It's full of magnesium
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah.
You got to sue.
Full of something.
Did you sue?
Oh my gosh, this was when I was a kid.
Mm.
Like this was a
Oh,
long
you didn't
time
say
ago.
what an idiot.
Damn.
No, I didn't know about the legal system yet. I'm just like, what the heck?
I was like,
Tweet, motherfucker.
Wow, this is wild.
You should have said you ate the beak and it made you retarded.
Yeah, I mean, look at me. I mean, something's got to make sense. Something's got to make sense. It's all them damn beaks from Mickey D's.
Damn.
That should be the new insult. Fucking beak eater over here.
Beak eater. That's what they call Chinese people, I think.
For real?
Damn it.
That's what I've heard.
I think we just needed a dumb
fit.
pejorative for everyone. I don't think it needs to be racially charged.
Dude, like made up slurs are some of the funniest things of all time.
Yes.
You just like make up a slur that sounds kind of racist, but it's not actually.
It's
Yeah,
not
dude.
uncaptured.
Yeah, it's
Like
Uncaptured.
beak eater.
Beak eater.
That shit sounds racist. So racist.
yeah. I found this video if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah, let's check it.
All right.
Where's
Wait,
that?
yeah. Do you want to send it to us, or are we just gonna have a delayed reaction?
We can watch it delayed. I don't think there's anything
All right, send it.
time sensitive
We're just
here.
gonna be in
I don't
awe.
think it's gonna be that loud, personally.
Just overall awe.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah.
Send it.
Chat, I don't think it's gonna be that loud, y'all. Damn, where the hell my lighter go? Where's my lighter?
Oh shit.
My lighter at? No.
This is like the full stream, so
Pikachu.
there it goes. It's just on his back.
No way. You know, Astro Speed is the ultimate actor, bro. I love that kid. Did he start going off? Holy moly! Jeez!
Oh, and then out the side, it starts spinning.
Oh shit! Mom!
Holy sheesh! Holy!
Oh my god! Mom! Oh my goodness!
We got a little delay, but holy bro, that's a literally a fire department
No,
call
no,
away.
no, 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 no!
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's
Bro,
not.
we have a
Mom's
ball.
like-
We have a.
His mom like, it's a fire. He's like, no, it's not.
Bro,
And then,
that's so.
yeah, speak of the devil, the firefighters show up.
Wow.
They're just standing around like, so what do we
They're
do?
like, what the fuck is going on here? The best part is he lit it on top of the other fireworks.
On top of his bed.
Yeah.
You think there's like charges for that shit or no?
In your own house?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what you'd.
I think
Because like you
I
own
think
it,
it's
so could you
freedom,
be
right?
charged with
That's the
arson?
essence of freedom.
Could be like a reckless.
Yeah.
If he's like in an apartment complex or something, like maybe it's like reckless to light your own house
Arson?
on fire. Yeah, you could get charged with arson
Yeah.
on yourself, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, it's great content.
Reckless intention. Great content. The chat was going wild.
The chat was going wild.
We got some missed opportunities on the 4th. We could, did a double down on that one. Had a viral clip.
Yeah. I hate to
Missed opportunity.
I hate to call it out on stream, Iron, but your mic's doing that clippy thing again.
Oh, dude.
Sorry. Hate to ruin the vibe. Wet blanket orphan over here.
Those fucking coconut oil fucking wires you have, dude. Coconut oil
I just want to know.
connectivity.
I just want to know how
work?
that process works. You guys ever watch that
we
food
good?
show, like how they made it or whatever, and it shows how they make Cheetos and shit?
Hot dogs.
I want
Oh,
that for
what-
coconut oil wires.
How do they make Cheetos? Is it disgusting?
I don't know.
Obviously
I
a
don't
food-
remember. I bet it's disgusting. I don't know how many beaks there are in it. So if that's our threshold for quality of
Beak,
food.
beak paste.
I'm dead.
Is there any
Yeah.
nutrition in a bird's beak?
Probably not. It's like eating nails, like
Yeah.
fingernails, like
Comedy.
keratin, probably, but that's it.
Yeah, how many calories is in a bird's beak? That's what I want to know.
This is
I'm about to look it up.
Sirius XM fucking quality content.
Thanks everyone for being here. Our 5th of July stream, talking about independence and beak eating.
Yeah, speaking of you should find out that beak stuff. But speaking of independence, it's ironic that Mark Zuckerberg tries to come out with Threads, competition to Twitter when he's like, stolen your data and Supreme Courted it.
Yeah, I don't know much about that. So he's like trying to make a Twitter competitor.
Yeah, called Threads.
Okay.
Wait, Elon
Why?
is?
Do you know
Mark
why?
Zuckerberg is.
Oh, Marcus.
Is it so
So
that?
that rate limit shit.
Oh, because of the rate limits. Have you guys hit the rate limit at all?
Young did. I saw his fucking tweet on it.
I don't think I've hit the rate limit yet.
But that scares me, man. Imagine rate limit. I feel like they're gonna limit everything we're gonna watch one day. In the name of advertisements.
Mm-hmm. I think it's good. And here's why. Because the free model of social media is so toxic because it's all based on sponsorships and ad revenue and clicks. So personally, if there is a legitimately free speech platform that I have to pay $10 a month for, just like I pay for a Netflix account or whatever, but on that account I can say whatever I want and I don't have to worry about sponsors pulling all their money and the platform just disappearing, then I'm here for that. I think you just have to be smart about how you ease into that because people are used to free shit and a lot of people don't really feel the repercussions of ad-based content,
So free speech, paid speech.
Yeah, I think the rate limit's honestly a good way to do it, and I think the rate limit in this case was mostly to stop bots from scraping data. I think that's what he was saying. So there's a bunch of people botting, and those bots rely on looking at as many posts as possible. And so if you can cut it down to something that a normal human would see in an average day, then you can kind of just cut out some of these bots. But then there's no lifers like you, Young, who in 10 minutes of being on the platform have rate limited yourself into the sky.
Fuck, bro. I got a really sensitive scroll wheel.
It was an accident. Sorry, guys.
Scroll wheel sensitivity is like 1200.
Damn it.
All right, what you think, bro? You're the AI nerd here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that it's just hard to justify it when you have potential other competitors, because you can say it from a business perspective, oh hey, it should be justifiable for people to spend the extra money to get this platform, but most people aren't gonna do that, and if a competitor spins up for free, people are just gonna migrate. So
Yeah,
I think Zuck may have a chance in all this, because the word on the street is Facebook has some of the cleanest code, so if they're able to compile stuff and make it super efficient, yeah, they could already have live.
What's Facebook's AI initiative they're doing with their open source code too? I heard that is a powerhouse.
Yeah,
I forget the name of it.
Libra, I want to say.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's
That
called
was their-
either. That might be wrong.
was
that their
coin.
crypto coin?
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
coin.
What is their AI
They have a code language or some shit for their for Meta that they have a bunch of open source Indians around the world just going crazy on it right now.
I think you need to cater to creators. I think this is why Rumble's starting to get a lot of traction, because people who are building their life on being influencers or content creators right now on almost all the platforms, you have to worry about just your livelihood being taken away for no reason, just out of nowhere. And people, at the end of the day, people are there to post what they think, but mostly they're there to consume content and get news from these creators. And so I think that if you can ease into it well enough, I think that there's a lot of value in having a more free speech kind of gated community. I think creators would really like that anyways. I would pay YouTube as well if I knew that I could say what I wanted on there,
Yeah, all I'm finding is Meta AI. I'm not finding the name of it.
Keep searching. Keep digging. Use your nails and your teeth. Just dig.
Yeah.
Eventually
Digging.
find it.
Use your beak. Put your beak into it.
Yeah. Put your
Gotta
beak
put
back.
your beak into it.
Put your beak into it. My neck, my beak.
My bad. my beak.
Lick my beak just sounds just so BDSM.
I think that's a real song. I think it's a Doja Cat song.
I'm so dead.
No, that song is way older than Doja Cat, dog. No disrespect to the song.
No, that's
It's llama.
I'm with you.
My fair skinned friend.
That's what it's called. Llama.
What was God, who was someone showed me Cupcake? Who was there was some like really raunchy female rap artist back in the day. Man, I can't
Just
remember
name
her
one
name.
that you think. I want to see this
Nicki
for the culture. Just name
Minaj.
one.
I thought it was Cupcake, but it was spelled weird.
Cupcake.
Could be.
Like
You know
when
what I
you
mean?
fart in your hand?
Is it Little Kim? Little Kim?
No, it wasn't Lil Kim.
Lil. Why do you have to put the Lil in the name? Why does it
It's
make
the
it?
meta.
Dude,
It's the meta.
my wife was saying that yesterday. She's like, "Why? Like, how many rappers have Lil in their name, and why? Do you guys? Do either
It's
you
the
guys
meta.
have a? Is it just a meta thing? That's just it.
It's a meta. You
Why
know,
is it
like back in
Lil?
like the 2000s, like people were throwing X's in their gamer tags. Same thing.
It's been meta since Lil Wayne though.
Yeah.
That's a long trend.
Yeah.
I got a name for myself.
Yeah. What's
What's
your name?
that?
You want to know it?
Yeah.
Lil Beak.
Lil Beaky.
I got you one better. Chicken Little.
Chicken Lil. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
That's the new meta. You put Lil after.
Yeah.
I think that's.
put
I
it
think
at the end.
Yeah, you put it at the
That's a
end.
fake tender. I think that's a fake Applebee's tenderloin found. AI
Chicken Lil.
narrative.
I'm
Orphan, when's the last time you went to Applebee's?
Too long ago, man. It's been a while. I love Applebee's though. I can get down on some Applebee's.
What do
Applebee's
you usually
bust.
get?
Chipotle tenders.
Well, I usually go for like half off appetizers and then get like as many cheese sticks as can fit in my little stomach.
Nice.
That's the play. And then also you could get one. When I was in college, we would each get a drink, and then we would all share a plate of nachos because their nachos are the biggest, like most obscene amount of food. You can share that between like 10 college kids.
Yep, that's what we did too.
Yeah.
Kat, what's your favorite
Oh, and
dog shit
half-assed.
food? Kat, what is your favorite dog shit food?
I'm thinking about what mine is too. Do you have one, Iron?
Probably like T-Bell. I love them crunch wraps.
Yo, Crunch Wraps are great. Crunch
Mm.
Wraps
Pretty fun.
Supremes. And
Look at
Chalupas.
look at the chat, Orphan. Look at what Swim said. Swimmy said.
Lil Stomach could be a sweet rap name.
Little stomach.
That's not
There you
bad.
go.
Lil Stomach.
Little beak, little
Hey.
stomach, and Chicken Little.
I don't know. That kind of sounds that sounds pedophilic, bro.
Lil Stomach.
Little stomach? Why?
Lil Tummy's worse.
Yeah,
I
little
don't know,
Tummy's
that sounds-
worse. Tummy's worse.
It sounds,
Tummy's
it sounds
definitely
too
worse.
it sounds too Illuminati code backdoor dark web channel search engine.
It does kind of,
Little
doesn't
stomach.
it? Lil Stomach.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd like
I think anything with Lil could be like.
to order
know?
18 hot dogs
Mr.
to my
Fruit.
barbecue, please.
under name Lil Stomach.
Yeah.
No, just Cash App, little stomach.
Half those are little stomachs, half those are little skirts.
We got to do it for the
Skirt
Gen Z.
steaks.
They don't have Costco cards anymore.
You couldn't pay the annual fee.
Yeah. Dude, Costco's like the best.
Crazy.
See, Costco's a great example, kind of looping it back into social media. Like, just use the Costco business model into social media. You know?
Annual
Talk
fee?
to me about that.
Yeah, just give me a little annual fee. Go in. I have dollar hot dogs whenever I want. And, don't have to get worried about getting kicked out for buying 10 pallets of bottled water.
They don't kick
What?
you out if you just buy the whole meat section.
They might. I guess.
I don't think they ain't gonna do that. How could they do that?
You could sue them.
Yeah, I pay for this card for access to all of your inventory. I'm purchasing all of your inventory.
Yeah. This is my store. I pay your salary.
Exactly.
Go full
Full Karen.
full Karen
Full
mode on
Karen.
'em.
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm gonna need to speak with your manager
Yeah.
now. I'm taking this to corporate. For sure.
Have you guys ever seen any sovereign citizen memes or videos?
Yeah,
Oh,
with like
I
that they
love that
won't pay
shit.
taxes and shit.
So
like,
good. That's some of
Yeah.
my favorite stuff on the internet. But actually, I'm
Can
a
we get-
traveler. I'm
I'm a nomad.
You're in a maritime law jurisdiction.
I love that.
my permanent residence is the open seas.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're like docked out like 3 miles, and you can't do shit.
yeah.
International
That's
waters.
the plan. Maybe
We should
that's what
definitely
Are we gonna
Yeah,
get an
so-
island? Are we gonna
should
get an
get a so-
island?
We should get a sovereign citizen Karen on the show.
Yeah. Do you know any?
I could just walk down the fucking HOA, dude, and just knock.
Just knock.
YOLO in the
YOLO.
building says I identify as Little Karen.
Little
Hell-
Karen, let's
hell
get
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
little Abby.
That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo, I need you to.
Yeah.
I really want you to react to something on Gutter Talk whenever you guys are done with your brain farts.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it right now. We're
Yeah.
just riffing.
It was I posted it a couple days ago. It was Lex Friedman's guest George Hotz, and then that first 2 minutes, I want your take on what he said because it's
Okay.
actually thought
What possible
provoking.
ideas do you have for the?
He says this is the end of humanity.
What
This would
possible
be
id-
the end of humanity right here.
The first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and cue it up, and we'll do a 3, 2, 1 on this.
Where's it in?
It's in
Third
Gutter
Talk?
Talk.
Okay.
It's the intro, pretty much the introduction of the pod.
All right. Tell me when. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
What possible ideas do you have for the how human species ends?
Sure. So I think the most obvious way to
He
me
sounds
is
like Jay
wireheading.
Jordan Peterson.
We end up amusing ourselves to
does.
death. We end up all staring at that infinite TikTok and forgetting to eat. Maybe it's even more benign than this. Maybe we all just stop reproducing. Now, to be fair, it's probably hard to get all of humanity.
Yeah. The interesting thing about humanity is the diversity in it.
Oh yeah.
Organisms in general. There's a lot of weirdos out there.
Well,
2 of them are sitting here.
I mean, diversity
That's pretty much
in
it. Though
humanity
after
is
he
We
says
do
weirdos. The infinite TikTok.
Whoa.
Yeah,
we
that'd
just
be
forget to
nuts.
eat.
Wait, who is this guy? Do you have a little background on this, Young?
Iron, you know him, right?
Yeah, well, he just startup of company trying to do like it says it in the title, like doing self-driving and stuff like that, and then he launched.
Well,
I think,
before, if
3
you don't know who
companies.
he is, he's the guy who hacked the iPhone when he was like 12 years old, the first one to
Yeah,
ever jailbreak an
jailbreak.
iPhone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he started an AI company called Comma AI, trying to compete with Elon self-driving. And he's just a rebel. He believes in decentralization. Fuck, just. But his fact of like, what do you think about that, guys?
That you can entertain yourself to death with AI?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
how
so.
human species ends.
I mean, to think about it, if it's compelling enough and it's neurally tuned to like your neurology, it could be so captivating to you that you're stuck in it. So everybody would have their own different experience that they're going through, but like it'd be like the same code base. So like the AI could be like taking over everyone with a different
Like a serious
video,
dopamine
essentially.
brain hack, right? Like thinking
Yeah.
like Zelda open world and how that makes you feel. I could just only see that shit times a million. I wouldn't want to
right.
leave.
And then you're like actually in it though, so like you have like all your senses, or it's just maximum pleasure. Like you wouldn't even think about eating,
That's why he says
Yeah.
wire heading.
possibly. But I don't think it'd be like one video because everybody tastes are so different. So I think it'd be like AI making different videos for everyone.
Yeah.
What do you think, Orpha?
I don't know. It's really interesting. I hadn't thought about that angle before. I don't think that you can deny, like, and I'm just taking to a logical extension too, right? Like, I think that there's a certain point where infinity doesn't keep going. Like, things cannot be infinitely entertaining. And so I think there's a certain point where you still live in reality, and so you would reject that and just like stop.
But that's the thing. It would be evolving. It wouldn't be like a 7-second loop or a minute loop. Like it would be like infinite. So like, yeah, I feel
What
like
happens
it
when you
won't.
have
You
what
won't get
happens when you
stale.
have like the worst case of the bubble guts though, like, and you're feeling, and you're wire headed with the Neuralink, like,
Yeah.
you're just gonna shit yourself?
Yeah, I mean, if you're so tapped in, you wouldn't even know.
So they're just gonna harvest our shit for like fucking big
Well,
chicken?
not,
I guess it.
maybe not even necessarily. Well, see, and that's the thing is like, what would be like the reason for all of it? Because like, if you were gonna do that, that'd be like a mass extinction event for humanity. So like, if you were gonna use it for like harvesting of organs or harvesting of like computing power from like biologics, so
Yeah,
just
you're
like
right.
using
You're right.
like
Yeah,
brain power,
yeah.
like you'd
That's
have
like
to keep the
AI
human
AI
alive.
taking us over type. That's AI
Yeah, it's
taking
pretty
us
much
over
the
for
Matrix.
example.
That's pretty much the Matrix at that point.
Yeah. I mean, if we're in pods and we're attached,
Right.
like our brains are attached, I think that's like you don't have to worry about whether AI has ended the world at that point by entertainment. It's like it's already over, you know. So
Right.
if that's the prerequisite for death by entertainment, then I think if the technology looks how it does right now, if our interaction points with technology are still computers and phones, I don't think we can entertain ourselves to death. But
Yeah.
if there's something more integrated, then I think it's possible, I guess.
Or what if there is like a fundamental like key that just overrides consciousness like in humans? Like you ever see those chickens where they'll like hold it down and then they'll draw like a line in the sand in front of their beaks and then they're just speaking of beaks, tie back, call back.
Call back.
um,
Let's go.
they'll
the
like
tie-backs?
they'll be stationary and just like focused in on looking at it. So I wonder if there's like maybe a pattern or a sound or a frequency or something that would just like override our own neurology.
It's called porn.
Yeah, but that's the thing. There's nothing like people don't just watch it to watch it. Like it's not like like look at this. Like no, people are using it for other means, and that's why like you'd have to have it something that's like fully encapsulating. So like
Yeah.
there's no other need for anything else. It's just like just observations.
That brings up a good point though, is like, but the problem with porn is its downstream effects, its effect on your testosterone, its effect on your relationships, things like that. So you can look at entertainment the same way. If you're getting all your dopamine from these TikTok shorts or from the AI generated media content, then like you almost don't need to be watching it endlessly to the point where your body atrophies. Like it almost just needs to have enough detrimental effects on your physiology that you just don't function as highly, and then that degrades society.
Well, you could say that's like porn addiction now, but that's the thing. It's like it's not porn in and of itself that is like the thing that's zapping people's vitality. It's what they do with the porn. So stop choking your chicken, people.
Yeah. Stop choking your chicken. Actually, just don't nut.
Just
There's
watch porn forever, but just don't ever jerk off.
Yeah, be a Mormon. Just be a Mormon. Just forever soak. Just forever soak.
Oh,
Just pre-cum.
Oh no. Yeah.
Go down a dark path.
No.
So I don't know enough. I don't have enough data or whatever, but do you think porn? So taking jerking off out of it, right? So you're just watching it. Is porn more evil than watching YouTube shorts?
Well, I would just say is like, what would be your definition of evil? I would say it's less productive if you're like watching educational content on YouTube or watching porn. But like, if you're watching, I don't know, just like a bunch of fireworks going off 24/7, I don't see how it's like more negative than porn if all you're doing is watching it.
Yeah.
Like physiology wise, obviously there's downstream effects, like you were saying. Like if you're only consuming that type of content forever, like you're gonna be a pretty dull human being.
Yeah. You guys ever watch Don John? It was that what's the actor? Oh man, I'm blanking. But it was about this Italian guy who, yo, what up, Steffi? Back on Twitch, baby.
Oh my God, we got back on Twitch and Steffi's in the building. She's actually famous, bro. She's like an Intel.
Yeah, Steffi's an influencer, an official
snap.
influencer now.
She's hired by IBM, dude. She's hired by the Matrix itself.
Steffi is
Hey,
an AI creation. I've never seen her in real life, so I think she's just real AI.
Just be our VTuber. We got an extra screen set up for 4-piece chicken nuggets, and we'll be ready to go.
That's all you're paying her is 4-piece chicken nugget.
No, I'm saying like
Not even
we're
a
the 4-piece
10-piece?
chicken nuggets. We got.
We're the
You're
nuggets.
1 piece.
Hey,
I'm
dude.
1 piece.
She's worth more than a 4-piece, bro.
Yeah. I
At
was
least
saying
a
maybe
10-piece.
we could split a tootsie roll. We could split a tootsie roll.
Yeah.
Crazy. You guys see Lex and I think it was Mark, and then he did another one with Elon. They did like a sparring session.
Oh yeah. It
They're-
was
they're
GSP
wrestling.
and Donner and Lex and Elon. They were all rolling.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That
We need to see Mark and Elon go at it. That's all I gotta say.
you guys think that'll happen?
Nah, I think Elon would curb Mark. I'm not gonna lie.
Mark's been training
Mark just
for
seems
a while though.
Yeah, but I feel like he's too awkward though. Like, I feel like he would be like too calculating, like how many different angles he can go for, and then he just get like double leg.
That's
And
too
then
true.
he's down on the ground.
It really comes down. It really comes down who wins the mental game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Elon would just go for it more and get more takedowns and like get better advantage on position than
It's possible.
if good old Marky Mark.
It really just comes down to shit talking, dog. Come on.
Yeah, who can get in your head? Like
It's all about the pregame.
like Nate Diaz, just like choking you out and saying, "What's up now, bitch?" He was
Diaz
notorious
is
for,
a
for
beast.
being on top of people, just beating the shit out of them and just talking shit.
He's such a beast,
He's so cool. Yeah,
bro.
dude,
But
just-
so much head trauma. So much head
Oh
trauma.
yeah, he's having a hard time. But he's like always been like that too. Like it seems like he has incredible CTE, and I'm sure he has some. But like even back in the day, you watch his old Jits videos, and he's like slurring his word. I don't know. Something's just
Yeah.
always been off with him.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, damn.
$10,000 or dinner with Nate Diaz.
Dinner with Nate Diaz.
Man, that's a hard one.
100%, man. Well, except for he'd probably try and fight you. Like apparently.
That's what
he
I'm
just
saying. Like,
fights
do I want to
everyone.
risk get my ass beat or just take
I heard he has
10K?
Tourette's.
Does he?
Really?
Yeah, that's he's Spanish.
Word on
We-
the
you know,
street.
all our families are connected somehow, some force. So I heard it through the bean
The
line.
grapevine. The bean
The
line.
bean line?
The refried bean line. I'm done. That's crazy. We got any other clips?
Well, do you want to watch some Nick Diaz highlights, or
We can watch some
we
Nick
could watch
Diaz
something
highlights.
else?
We can watch some Nick Diaz highlights.
Yeah,
I'm down.
play some a patriotic Nate Diaz clips.
Okay. Oh, Nate
Or some
Nick?
firework fails.
Probably Nate.
You said Nick Fuentes?
Nick Fuentes. Yeah, no, I was saying we should do some firework fails too. Shout out to the 4th.
Oh yeah, people blowing their hands off.
Well, preferably not like that on YouTube, but like maybe just some like nuts firework fails, like light off one and they all go off. Those are pretty fun.
I'm down for that. All right.
Let's see if I can get
check
them
this
going.
out. Let me know when you guys are
Send it
queued
up.
up. We'll do on 3, and then you can find some firework videos.
Is it
Here we
in
go,
gutter?
Let me know.
I put it in
One.
our call here.
Oh, okay. All right,
One.
I'm ready.
3,
2.
2, 1, go.
Eat your vegetables.
Eat your vegetables.
He mentioned that he needed to keep
You just train hard. He says, go beat that ass. Don't be a bitch, you know? There you go. Couldn't have... Nice job.
Shout out to my moms and my cousins. Say what's up, my pop. Peace.
How close are you guys to each other right now? Like, could you reach out and swing at each other right now, Connor?
No, he's hiding somewhere. I don't know where this F The Rock too, man. That motherfucker over here playing me.
That was the
See him over here
best
smiling with
fight
Masvidal.
ever.
Should have had Mike Tyson handing out a belt if anybody.
The Rock is a
I think
horrible
the
liberal
belt
man.
Anyway, but
Yeah.
he could get it too.
Rock 2024.
Nate, as far as the fight itself with Leon, I mean,
He just
stylistically, is the one that
blazing.
excites you, is the one that gets you pumped
Fucking
up for the
legendary.
challenge, or is this just a business assignment? I know you wanted the best fighter you
Let me
could
dig
fight.
in that bag of the reefer though.
That's
What was the question?
It's Nick Diaz's army, motherfuckers.
not the house.
The Ultimate Fighter house sucked, man. I fucking don't recommend it, to be honest with you.
Dana in the back.
Nick Diaz for president.
At this time, you can touch gloves. Or not.
I love it, Herb. Great ad lib. Or not. Nicely done, Herb.
It's peak male performance.
You. I don't give a what you said. I don't give a either.
Careful here. Diaz starting to tee off.
He stays tight, and he holds
Kinda
on to the leg,
going off
taking him for a ride. Brings him down, but he's got to look out for a triangle. He's got to look out for that right leg.
No, he's just
If Nate Diaz gets
really.
that right leg over,
Didn't he
he's got
retire
it.
then?
He's down. Nate Diaz says he's going to win.
Is he retired?
Oh my.
Double fingers and a fully locked and tight.
Fuck.
Nate Diaz by submission. He knew he had.
Alright, you find those fireworks videos?
Yeah, I got some.
Yeah, I could watch UFC clips all day.
I didn't know you were a UFC fucking fanatic.
I used to love it. I haven't watched it in a while, but back when I was training, I would watch a shit ton of it.
All right, let's react to this one. This one, can you give us some context? Everyone's just chilling on the lawn. This looks like a very, Karen-esque
Yeah, it's
HOV.
That's exactly what it is. We're all just
Major
kicking
firework
back, just
fail.
watching some fireworks with the fam, and mayhem ensues.
2, 1.
Got
And
the
it's
stroller out for
restricted.
the baby. Hopefully the baby gets picked up quick.
Yeah, the baby. Oh no, that baby's in trouble.
Oh!
Oh yeah, mom's on
There you
it.
Oh yeah.
That's that motherly instinct.
There's no
from,
going back.
feminine evolution right there. That mother-
Oh my god.
Yes! Give me more.
That's crazy.
Nuts.
That's so
I
funny.
dropped another one.
Everyone was scared on the first one.
Yeah, because
know?
it blew up so damn close, and like they got hit by with some of those like sparklers. Like that little kid was shaking them off, and then they all went.
Then everyone died.
I don't know if everyone died.
Yo, Pixel Boy has a
They're
good
probably
point. Who
dead.
sets off fireworks in the day? That was the middle of the day.
Well, sometimes you get like fireworks that don't like have any color. They're just like mortars and stuff, or like some of those cakes just like sound more.
Mm.
But back in the day, men men had a better role when it comes with especially children. Because I saw that child in there, and I'm like, man, there's like Mexican tribes that have these kids put their hands in like hornets' nests and shit just for like a what is it, like a manhood shit.
Man ceremony, yeah.
Man ceremony. Like we need man ceremonies. Like we need firework in a
Those
chamber.
are bullet
man
ants.
ceremony.
Dude, we
Let's
do.
watch that real quick. Let's watch that real quick. The bullet.
No, I don't want to
ants.
watch that. It makes my stomach queasy. But I want
Why
to say we need to put our 5-year-old boys in a firework chamber and just fucking set it off.
This man says,
I'm here for
"Don't
that.
pull it out." That makes me wheezy. Let's put a bunch of
Christine.
kids in a fireworks box.
Fireworks are
Christmas.
different than bullet ants. That's for sure.
Oh, that's funny.
You
as
just
hell.
you get the little stings and stuff. It doesn't have to be extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
What do you
does.
think about that idea?
It kind of does have to be extreme, though, right?
I think so. Otherwise, you're not coming into like manhood. You're supposed to like
Yeah.
have forced adversity.
Yeah, it's
We're
not a
not
coming
in
of
manhood in
pussy
America,
age
okay? We're a
ceremony.
bunch of fucking beta males.
What we should do, you should say you could get to choose. It's like what your grandma does, right? It's like coming of age. You get to choose your switch. You get to choose how many fireworks you want, and then based on how many fireworks you say you want in your room with you, that's how we know who's a pussy and who's not.
Or you could just play
Or-
Russian roulette or one of those arrow roulettes and just call it a day.
There should be a mortar on the
Could do
the belly button. Just light a mortar on the belly button.
Bro, that'd be nuts.
Just have to do all of the jackass stunts in a row.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Just make content for us, and then we'll call you a man. Whatever you want.
Yeah, that's the real AI end of the road. Is like when coming of age is just creating content, more and more extreme content.
Oh, you know it's coming though.
It doesn't sound very far off.
Frightens me actually.
All right, which one next? This red one's got me intrigued.
Yeah, the bottom two are pretty. You can just play like the
red one.
Yeah, the red one just play like the beginning part.
All right.
Holy shit! World War III, Armageddon.
Oh. That's so cool though.
The biggest grand finale.
Love how this hillbilly did holding on to her drink.
Is that mom holding a kid down on the
Yes.
porch?
But she's holding her fucking drink. So this is the after effects of that.
It says fireworks all at once explode through the neighborhood after a fire on a U-Haul truck. Oh, that was a U-Haul full of fireworks?
Oh, that makes sense.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
when that one's... Go ahead.
Oh, just like, that's so many fireworks. Who has all those? The U-Haul makes sense.
A U-Haul, yeah. Well, if you want to watch a whole factory go up, that's the second video.
Indeed I do. Indeed I would like to watch a factory go up.
Oh.
Oh, wait. I clicked on the wrong one. Oh, this is the wheelchair one. Yeah, let's watch this real quick. This is
Oh, wait, we can watch the wheelchair one first.
I'm on the wheelchair one.
All
right, go ahead.
3, 2, 1, go.
Car come 2 different ways.
The car coming 2 different ways.
That sounds like Kevin Gates, man. Is this Kevin Gates home footage?
Found footage. It's found footage.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry.
Play
Put
with
it in
my
reverse, Terry.
Terry!
Put it in reverse.
Get out of here, Terry!
Lord,
Play with my son.
Ow, Lord. Oh,
What the fuck you doing with your
Hey,
bum
get
ass?
out, Terry!
What you doing, Terry?
Run. You don't need that wheelchair. You just collect some government money. Run.
I love that video.
Terry got wrecked, man. That's so sad.
I love that video. Pick it up, Terry.
That shit needs to go
yeah.
faster, bro. That whole system needs to be faster than that.
Honestly.
Yeah. All right. You guys ready
He
for
had
the,
it in
the
neutral.
factory?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. 3.
It looks like Vietnam. How's that a factory for?
I was going to say it looks like Sound of Music. It's like some sort of Swiss
It's in
Alps
Colombia.
factory.
This is Colombia?
Oh, Colombia. Yeah.
Colombia, okay.
Oh, God damn.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's right off the bat.
Yeah, it's quick. Bro, just going.
Imagine the sound.
Oh, look at them all fly out like fucking B-20 bombers, bro.
Yes.
Dude, am I crazy? This just seems like fun.
Yeah, it seems like amazing. It seems like you want to just like run into it with a beer.
Yeah. I want this to happen before I die. To me.
Like right before you die, or like see it and be able to talk about it. Yeah, that's the end of it.
I
when that lady
mean,
says-
either way, honestly. Like, you could go out like that. That seems cool. And then... I guess either way, yeah.
Either
This
way.
chick wanted to be on camera so bad.
Really did. She's like, I lit it all. This is my doing.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
If your eyebrows,
I hope you guys like the grand finale.
bitch, if your eyebrows are not on fire, get the fuck off camera.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dude, you guys...
Or draw mom better. Here's another one that's just like, it looks like a helicopter footage, but they're recording from a highway. It looks like, yeah, it's just.
Wait, hold up. These videos start off so quickly. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Nuts. This looks like a legit like bombing rig.
This looks like a movie. Is this from Oppenheimer.
Transformers.
That's what you want, Orphan.
Just
when Trump
Michael
win,
Bay.
right?
Yeah.
After Trump winning.
Yeah, right after Trump wins, he does this to the White House. And everything's
Take it
okay.
back.
Nobody's hurt.
And then just
America,
erect
baby.
the Soviet flag from the rubble.
I would be here for that. That sounds sick, actually.
So I guess he was a Russian asset. He sure
we gotta
fooled
reassess
us.
some stuff. This literally looks like a Christopher Nolan movie.
It really does, bro.
Or Cloverfield.
I'm trying.
You guys ever watch Cloverfield?
Oh, Cloverfield's a good movie. For sure.
Man, this is just so cool.
Okay, let's not watch
I don't know if you guys are tripping, but I think that's Canada.
You what?
You think this
I
one's
think that's
Canada?
Canada. The last video you guys showed.
It says Mexico.
That one's in Mexico, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Canada.
They're kind of the same thing. They're both on our border.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same shit.
Yeah.
North
Same shit.
America. North America.
Yeah. One's up, one's
Bro.
down.
Speaking of things on the border, you see what's happening in France? I saw some video, Orphan. You showed me of the guy with the chainsaw behind the car.
Yeah, man. The
I don't know.
chainsaw video's nuts.
What's going on in France, though? For real.
Can you play that?
Oh, yeah. Let me try and find it. Yeah, I'll try and find it and try and explain at the same time. But basically, all of Europe has just let in African migrants and refugees for the past 10 years. And now they're paying the consequence. Is kind of what's happening.
Aren't most of these people doctors and like outstanding citizens and shit?
You know, I've heard that, but it doesn't seem like it. it's right at this point. I think they're burning down libraries, and man, things are just wild over there. And it's like all from a George Floyd type situation.
Well, it started with what's it called? Retirement age, and then they just kept protesting, and I feel like they're trying to use this to like spin the narrative because there's a lot of like U.S. policy that people want enacted that isn't getting enacted. So I don't know.
The France stuff is retirement age.
Yeah, I mean, initially that's what it was over. Was like there was massive protests because they raised the retirement age by 2 years, and it's still below ours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that set things off. That was like 6 months, a year ago, right?
I think it was a little bit earlier than that, but
I'm seeing
it's
a lot of
it's
young
still
people
been
in the
going
streets.
on.
I'm seeing a lot of young people in the streets. I don't think they're worried about retirement.
Yeah, that's what it was initially. Like it was going on for like months. They were protesting in the streets and like legit protesting, like burning shit. Like
I mean, that's the problem, though, right? It's like it doesn't matter what it is. It like the retirement age. There were a ton of protests, and then now this kid dies because he tried to run from the police at a stop. And it's like it really doesn't matter what it is. All they need is like a rallying cry because they aren't French. They haven't assimilated. They have completely different cultural values, and then it just takes something to light the powder keg, and then they're, a week worth of literally burning the city down.
do you think that there are actual French people in the protests or whatever you want to call it?
I'm sure there's some, but it seems like from all the clips I've seen, it's like kind of a race war. It's almost all refugees and immigrants versus a lot of there's still like some French nationalist groups that are actually fighting against the rioters.
Put yourself in their shoes. You see, you don't really speak the language. That person's an enemy to you. You're not really as educated. It's a bunch of.
Yeah.
So the chat says I think they're planning to protest until retirement.
There you go.
That's it.
That's a dub in my book.
Yeah. Well, it does make sense from their point. They have escaped from somewhere that is less well off, and they want what French people have because they've been there for a long time. And so if they aren't going to be given it freely,
isn't that Brexit?
Then they're gonna take it.
That was like one
Isn't
of
that
the
whole
problems.
Brexit issue?
That was one of it. Was immigration. That was like one of their
Brexit
issues.
was part of it.
Yeah.
It's been
I just don't know
a
enough about this.
cascading-
Yeah, I don't know too much about this like new like race horse stuff. Like I heard about like that kid died, but I didn't know like what was the reasoning. And then also is like, are they like not getting any like civil protections and like can they get a job? Like what does that whole system look like over there? Like is it because usually there's a little bit more underlying person that I look like guys. Like usually they have to be pretty mad about some other shit and then this is the reason.
Yeah. I mean, I see it just like the George Floyd stuff. It's like, you know, no matter, I don't think they need to. I mean, you can talk about absolute equality until the cows come home, but it doesn't matter if there's a slight or not. Like, there's no reason to riot and burn down the city just because you're not, you know, legacy French. So
Yeah.
it's like George Floyd the same. It's like, you know, you could talk about whether or not America's a racist country and discriminates against black people, but like it doesn't matter. Like business owners shouldn't have their businesses looted and people being killed and riots happening just because a black criminal died, you know.
Right,
Dude,
and
they did
then
it at the Boston
also,
Tea Party. They'll do it again. God damn it.
well, yeah, I mean, their grandfather didn't because they're white, so. But I think it's another interesting thing to see, like all these bricks laid out and cars burning before people even get there. Like that's also something that is like interesting. Like why are these situations happening?
Yeah, they're not
Stuff.
they're not natural as they want you to believe.
Right.
There's a little prodding going on. There's always prodding.
I have firsthand experience, man. I mean, I was a part of the Charlotte protests, the Charlotte riots and shit. So
Charlottesville?
I was no, Charlotte, North Carolina, when during the whole George Floyd, it would happen over here, and you know, the cops provoke and then they'll shoot you with rubber bullets, and then everyone just goes crazy. So you know, it just takes one
Right.
little drop of the pin needle, and
Sure.
and the whole city is fucking in flames. It's a two-way street, man.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying is like you can't place all the blame on like some like there are supposed to be like law and order for people, and when people see that other people aren't following the rules as they're being forced to, upheaval is right to come out of it. Like that's where you have anarchy states coming out of like totalitarian regimes. Like people are getting oppressed, they don't want to be oppressed anymore. The last straw on the camel's back is the one that broke it, and now they don't need anything else to happen. They're already on. So, and then like Young said, like there are bad law enforcement out there that just wants to see some shit go down, or just like the adrenaline rush. There are bad people in every organization and every group. So, being able to keep your own people in check to make sure that it doesn't spiral.
I just want to see buildings get burned down. I don't really care what happens.
I'm just trying to roast my marshmallows.
I just want to see a bunch of shit burn forever.
It's the
you know?
4th. May the 4th be with you
Yeah,
always.
they're
man.
just celebrating the 4th of July, man.
It's more time. Crazy.
Well, there you have it, guys. We're coming up on
it's an hour.
3 o'clock. A full hour of beautiful slumtastic content for us and for our viewers.
Fucking sweating
all
my
around.
balls off. I smell like a fucking burrito, bro. It's so hot in here.
Well,
Joe,
I mean, is that
understand how
bad
hot-
though?
Wish I was there.
I was gonna say, is that bad?
I wish Tinder had smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision. If you want to smell like a sweaty burrito, I'm your guy.
Dude, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea. If everyone wasn't on birth control, you could probably do a pheromone check and get pretty good matches.
Right? Pheromones are everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pheromones
how
are life.
accurate it would be.
100%.
And then they're just getting like pheromones from their like grandma to like trick you. You got catfish by pheromones.
Oh no. Yeah. Steal your grandma's sweaty workout gym shirt. Like, oh, this one's strong. I'm about to get some matches.
Strong pheromones with this one. Smell like chicken beaks.
Well, guys, rounding it out, give me one thing that you love about America in honor of 4th of July. What's your favorite thing about America?
Diversity, you know. Go ahead, Young. That's
No,
mine.
you go first. I'll send it home.
I'll say just diversity, because if you go to most other countries, like everyone is pretty homogeneous. So like, if you got a little bit of diversity, I think that's cool. But like America is, people like to not call it a melting pot, but I think it is. You got a lot of fusion going on, so America's a pretty good spot.
Yeah, I love hot dogs and burgers and
Fuck, I was
drinking
gonna say
beers
hot dogs.
with neighbors, and I feel like the American spirit, especially now. Someone said it. I think it was Kagi. Is like, there's something happening in the American spirit right now. It's pungent. Something, people are coming together. People are speaking up their truth, speaking up for it. So I like that. I like that.
The revival.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the rebellious spirit. There's kind of an innate rebellion that's kind of in our blood, it seems like. So, a bunch of people who sailed across the sea because they didn't like what was going on, and they decided to just go build a new country. Like, that's, just think about that. Think about a group of people right now, and they just launch off to the moon because they want to make a new country. And it turns out there's Martians there, and you have to like give them all smallpox. Like, that's a certain type of people, you know.
Give them blankets, you guys. It's pretty cold up here, all this empty space. Are you guys feeling cold?
You guys look a little cold out here in space. You have to give
Breathing
you some
on their
space
neck.
aids.
Your Martian friends on the other side of the Earth really don't like you, so you're probably gonna want to team up with us to go fight them.
A little grim, a little rebellious.
Yeah.
Never hurt nobody.
Yeah,
There you
there's a spirit that's kind of still with us, and I'm interested to see how it continues on. But that and hot dogs, that's my
Pecan pie, baby. Pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie. All right, guys. On that note, thanks for being here. Another banger. We'll be back next Wednesday. I'm doing a stream tonight in 2 hours.
What you talking about?
Young has his show tomorrow. Iron has his show on Friday. Wednesday's the start of the juicy content. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, what you talking about today on your show? Controlled substance.
Dude, okay, so there was a taxi driver that got suspended for wearing a Nazi armband. And I want to talk about that. I want to talk about a couple of their random videos. And I want to talk about 4th of July just a bit.
Is the taxi man German or something?
No,
Or he was like white.
He's like a Cuban.
Oh. Wow.
But he's explaining how he's a national socialist, and the reporter just like can't comprehend what he's talking about. And there's some nuggets in there. There's some interesting stuff to talk about.
Well, nice.
Fast.
I'm tuning in.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
There you have it, guys. Catch you later. Catch you tomorrow. Catch you Friday. Whatever. Have a good one. Peace.
Peace.